Hey guys, this is YT42 and welcome back to more Smash Ultimate. And we're here with the next DLC fighter, Sephiroth. Uh, I'm still in hysterics over the fact that Sephiroth is in this game. Just the idea of Sephiroth, really, being in the game. But yeah, we have an interesting thing to do this time around. We have to unlock him if we want him early. I'm actually filming this on the 21st of December, and he actually becomes... You don't have to unlock him, he just becomes freely available to anyone who buys the pack tomorrow. But I thought, hey, I want to do this challenge because it's another one of them limited time things which Nintendo is really starting to become accustomed to, for better or for worse. Just for worse. Anyway, Special Sephiroth Challenge mode is now available for a limited time. Defeat Sephiroth to unlock him as a playable fighter early. So yeah, I think this is a really cool idea though. And he also gets to stage Northern Cave. Yeah, it's Sephiroth again. I don't know why they put the Mii Fighter as the first slot for the Challenger Pack, but okay. Spirit Board Battle Set 4, okay. Look, I haven't connected the game to the internet in a while. But here we go, up the top, we can go ahead and do this. I think they should do this for all DLC characters from now on, except instead of making it limited time, just make it so, well, the gamer in me is just like, oh, just make it so you have to unlock them no matter what. Also, this is really cool. This is a throwback to FF7, of course. But I think, you know, I would love it if you just had to unlock them even after you buy them from the past. You have to unlock them anyway. This is so cool. I'll just go with normal, I think. Or very hard, actually. We'll give very hard a try, and then we'll try something else. But, you know, I think a happy medium would be... Well, can we change this later, actually? Just stick with normal. We'll be fine. I think something that would be really cool is they just had to the happy medium where you can either unlock him, you know, naturally, where you fight him to unlock him, and it's never a limited time thing. They don't just give out the fighter, or you could pay a lot of in-game money in order to buy him out. You know, I think that'd be a happy medium. Anyway, let's go. The Sephiroth Challenge. Let's go here. What song is playing, by the way? It's from 7, but I can't remember. I can't recognize what it is. Also, yeah, it's going to be starkly different to Oh, it's the main theme of 7. Okay, it's going to be starkly different to when Cloud was added into Smash 4. Because I remember during that recording, I just didn't know what anything was, any of the references. But here, you know, I've actually played 7, enjoy it quite thoroughly. And, you know, I've played a bit of the compilation for what that's worth. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of the compilation. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have put it on normal because this is kind of ridiculous. Now it's not like last time. Who was last? Steve. That was not that long ago, actually, compared to the other times between DLC fighters. But it hasn't been like that, where, you know, I hadn't played the game for months. I actually played the game fairly recently. What am I doing? Not that you'd be able to tell. But yeah, I did play the game fairly recently. And so I'm not extremely rusty like I normally am during these. Alright, well there we go. Also, I'm so glad they added in it's so cool. I'm so glad they added in... I didn't mean to do that. No, don't take me to twitter.com. I'm so glad they added in, or they used the Advent Children version of One Winged Angel for the trailer because could you imagine how underwhelming it would be if they used the original version? Look, I don't have anything against the original version, but I mean, Seven's music, compositionally, it's fine, you know, but in terms of anything else, it's oops, what am I doing? In terms of you know, sound quality and the sound font itself, it's not good. Let's just go stock here. Also, what are the chances of the... Well, did I ever show off small battlefield? I think I did. Anyway, let's head to the Northern Cave and let's... Okay, what do we got here? We got One Winged Angel, the original. We got Advent Children, which is fantastic. I've always loved this song. In fact, when I watched the movie for the first time, I paused the movie when it was playing to go find the song. We got a new remix of the bombing mission. We got Let the Battles Begin. Those Who Fight from Advent Children. Okay, of course, it's good. Fight On, and we got the... Well, these two here were already in the game. The Advent Children version of that. We got Aeris's theme. We got the main theme of Final Fantasy VII. We got Genova, and we got Cosmo Canyon. Cosmo Canyon gets a new remix? Really? I mean, it is one of the better songs in the game. Not as good as something like Wu-Tai, but let's just go... Sure, let's go with Those Who Fight from Advent Children, because that's pretty rad. Alright, let's go for Sephiroth. God, that's... seeing him next to Steve, it looks like a mod. Of course, we got the two shirtless versions, because that's always a necessity. That is a strange thing for Mr. Announcer to say. Okay, we do need two shirtless Sephiroths, though, because of course we do. There we go. Alright, well, let's go. Obviously that loaded very quickly. Holy crap. But he seems to be your standard sword fighter. Obviously he's got the... okay, of course he's got the downward air aerial that sends him straight down because he's a DLC fighter. Okay, his Nair is strange. Get footstool, nerd. Alright, so let's see his specials here. First of all, let's get you losers out of here. Oh my good lord. Alright, well his special, okay, he's got flare. He's got this. I can't remember the name of these moves because they're never like standard Final Fantasy moves. Oh, we've got this already. Damn it. They're never like the standard names of Final Fantasy moves because he's supposed to be like a big boss man character, so you know you don't have just like Firaga or anything. We got the reflect sort of thing, which is sort of a counter. Oh, that comes out delayed. He's certainly something to get used to. Okay, so his up special there was, you know, similar to Fox's, as we've seen. Now, because I'm doing awful and I'm in a losing position here, the one wing has come out, just like Crisis Core. So that's pretty neat. So I'm pretty sure you can angle that downwards. I'm doing awful, like terrible, worse than normal. Wow. He's something to get used to. Also, this stage is rad as hell. Like, it's a simple stage, which is fine by me because it means it'll actually be tournament legal, and most people, and myself included, will actually want to play on it. But like, I mean, it's just cool because it, you know, recaps the events of 7, or the end of 7. Which is pretty neat. I am getting bodied. This fight isn't between... To be fair, this is my first fight with Sephiroth. But this fight is not between me, it's between those 3 CPUs, and I just happen to be a bystander. He's getting his ass handed to him. My lord. I hate how delayed his swings come out though. His swings are very delayed. It's not comfortable. I got the wing out as well. So can you only have one wing out at a time? As in, like, can only one Sephiroth here have the wing out? Okay, I was about to downward aerial, but is a DLC. I don't know why they do that. For all of the DLC fighters, all their downward aerials send them straight down. And it's the worst. Jesus. It is the worst thing because, you know, it's limits your aerial capabilities. I say that as a Kirby main. Get him. Yes, okay, so we finally get to see the final smash. It's a very abridged version of Supernova because the actual attack takes like 20 minutes. 2 minutes rather. But it feels like 20. Actually, if they really wanted to be true to FF7, they should have made Supernova able to kill you because it cannot kill you in the game. Alright, let's see if I can win this one. Because it's not the most likely thing here. Here's... okay, I don't like that forward aerial. I don't. It's a very stabby sort of character instead of a swingish. Which is how I like my DLC fighters. Or sword fighters. Okay. Sephiroth's biggest strength is the box. Here we go. This is probably my favorite victory screen. It's so cool. It's so metal. I love this. Well, that's Sephiroth. I'll never get over that. I never will. You know, I'm still not over Steve. You know, I'm over stuff like Min Min and Byleth and Terry and Joker and Hero. And, I mean, I'm still not over Banjo. But Steve and Sephiroth are going to take a while. Like, I get Cloud's already in this game, but I mean, it's kind of crazy. I mean, now we actually get this is like the last time. The last day we'll ever be able to see this. You know what? Sure, because let's give this one more round. Let's give it one more go. Let's see if we can annihilate Sephiroth on very hard. I mean, it's pretty neat. That's you know, they added this, and that's really cool. I think what I really want from this game is, like, the last thing that I want from this game is a boss rush. And I know I bring this up because Sephiroth's classic mode is sort of similar to a boss rush. You know, you fight all the bosses in one, but I want to be able to do that with any character, not just Sephiroth. So does he have health? He has more health. Okay, we'll just give this one try then, because I'm not really gonna keep doing this, because I don't think there's any extra reward for doing this with all the characters. Oh, God, imagine trying to do that. No, doing this on all difficulties. Because, you know, I doubt there'd be any reward, like maybe you get a lot of cash or something, I don't know. It's certainly feasible, like this isn't too hard. I reckon it's just like a level 9 CPU. It's just like a new challenger sort of thing. Or can I? Oh, I would have got him too. He wouldn't have grabbed ledge from that. Damn. Oh well. There we go, that's Sephiroth, and that's the challenge and everything, I suppose. Well, the last thing we'll do is we'll check the shop. This is certainly a DLC fighter that I'm happy with. I guess we haven't got you yet. What is that design? The design is terrible. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's, you know, it's like, it's not... From what I'm seeing, you know, over the ditch, because I'm not really looking at it. Fire Emblem's definitely embraced that anime, like very anime look, and you know, like waifu anime look, and you know, not a fan. Not a fan. I'm sure there's new Sephiroth's, new 7 spirits in here. Also, I mean, like, come on, couldn't we have? Oh, they haven't added that in yet. Maybe it comes when he actually gets released for everyone. I'm not sure. Anyway, I was really hoping they would add in songs that weren't just from 7. You know, just add in stuff from like 10. There are 1,000 songs in this game. I think there were 2 that I didn't unlock, that I tried to unlock when the game came out, but I just couldn't get. Oh, hey, that's by Yoko Shimomura. Yeah, that's definitely Cosmo Canyon. Yeah, we've got all the Matoi, Sakuraba, not a familiar name. Got Eris's theme. Sorry, Aerith. I'm never... Look, you know, even though I've played FF7 really late, like only within the past few years, I played it on the original PS1 version, so I'm always going to call it Eris. Like, I'm never going to get over that. I'm never going to adapt. Anyway, that's going to do it. That's Sephiroth, alright. So, yeah, the next DLC fighter, whenever they come out, is going to be after I'm done recording. So, you know, I'll still come back to record them, as much as I'm like, I don't want to do that, but I will. I will come back and record them. There's 3 left, so, you know, hopefully they don't add another wave of DLC. Please. Anyway, I won't keep it. The next Let's Play, of course, is going to be Super Metroid, and that'll be the last one. A Redux of Super Metroid, so stay tuned for that. So, hey guys, it's been YT42, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys then.